Well, greetings once again. Welcome back to Dream Power Astrology. I'm Virginia Palmer, and I woke up this morning with a dream. I was in that lucid state in between dream and wakening when I lucid awake, and got the message to do another video, start doing them on Monday and Friday. So here I am. And what I want to talk briefly about is Aries, the Aries season that we're in. We just had that Aries Libra lunar eclipse, and we're getting ready to have the big solar eclipse, Aries moon, Aries sun. Full disclosure, I am an Aries. Spring equinox, March 21st, 0 degrees Aries. A lot of you know what that means. I was recently telling my sweetheart that my mother had 8 kids, so he knows that, obviously. I was the third girl. She said the easiest birth, couldn't make it to the hospital. I just zoomed right out, so to speak, determined to be 0 degrees Aries. So that's my basic beginning. There was a lot more to it, being the third girl and the doctor saying it's a girl and my mother saying, oh no. So of course I thought I should be the boy, and very athletic, competitive. So that gets me really to what I mainly want to share with you. Aries has had a bad reputation through the years, as the war of god of war, aggressive, blah, blah, bully, competitive. Well, that is the old paradigm, the patriarchy. Years ago, I was at a Bioneers conference in San Francisco, and the very famous astrologer, Caroline Massey, said, Aries, the original energy and meaning of Aries, and this goes back to the goddess culture, the original meaning is fierce compassion. And I went, yes. So I'm going to talk to you about Aries, and Aries, Mercury going retrograde on Monday, April 1st, 5:15 Central Daylight Time, to be exact, PM. Mercury retrograde in Aries. So we're gonna be putting that energy out of fierce compassion. And since Aries is the beginning, it is the I am. That is the foundation for the new paradigm that we have evolved into. We had the old paradigm of the patriarchy that tried to squelch out all the goddess culture. So the goddess culture was goddess was mother, and then the adolescents rebelled in the sort of the male domination culture that we've been in for several thousand years. And that paradigm was power over, win, lose, competition. I'm going to take your land. I'm going to take your resources, your women. And now we have evolved into the Aquarian age, which is the partnership model that begins with personal power, that valued self, the Aries, the I am, personal power, self-worth, self-esteem, self-confidence. I'll say it over and over again, self-love. And then from that, we go to mutual respect, mutual support, co-creation, higher purpose. So that's our evolution back to the fierce compassion of the Aries and Mercury retrograde in Aries. It's also the Chiron, the wounded healer, is in Aries for the first time in many years. It's a 50-year cycle, so it'd be about 50 years. So it's an opportunity, retrograde of, you hear the thing, oh, don't sign contracts, don't do this, don't do that. I'd suggest anything you want to initiate with Aries energy, do it now until the end of Monday, but then you keep on with it. And there might be frustrations here or there, but the main energy is that retro with self and maybe others in your life, other people appearing, but through the lens, through the vibration of fierce compassion, compassion for yourself, compassion for your inner child, compassion for any and everybody you know and people you don't know that gosh, there's so much of it in this world, in our country, at, that are not very nice, to say the least. But look at them knowing that they're have unhealed wounds. It starts in childhood. Send fierce compassion, healing to their inner child, and you're free. You will be free. So that's really all I have to, not all I had to say, but fierce compassion, the Aries energy that comes into what enters like a lion and leaves like a lamb. The original symbol for Aries was a lamb, sweet, compassionate. So use this wonderful energy between April 1st and April 27th. So that's all of April. Mercury retrograde in Aries. A lot of other things happening too, but with compassion, love, acceptance, understanding. And I'll see you on Monday. Thanks a lot. Bye. Oh, let's see.